Hello, beautiful souls. We're gonna do a reading in my car today. Today is April 14th, Tuesday, April 14th. This is just gonna be just a quick energy update for today. So let's just see what comes through. The Devil. Are you letting fear hold you back? Or are you breaking away from the chains? Because the devil is all about it. The devil talks about addictions and letting things hold you back from your highest potential. But the people in the cards, the chains are not very tight. They could easily leave whenever they want. So the devil talks about how it's up to you to choose when you're ready, when to release yourself of the bounds, of the chains. It's all in your mind. It's all what you think about yourself. That's one thing that I have really learned throughout my life, is that you cannot seek validation from external forces. You have to believe it within you. People view you how you view yourself. I'm going to say that again. People view you how you view yourself. So let's take a second, take that in. And you get to choose how you view yourself. It's all up to you. Your body is your character in this game of life. And you get to choose how you act, what you wear, what you dress, whatever. You get to choose who you are. You get to choose how you perceive yourself, because our thoughts, our power, your power lies in your ability to choose your thoughts, because your thoughts turn into your emotions, and your emotions is what magnetizes things to you. Our thoughts are our electrical charge, and our emotions are our magnetic charge. It's what pulls and draws things towards us. And you get to choose your thoughts, which in turn you get to choose your emotions, which at the same time you cannot just ignore the trauma and patterns that you've gone through, but it's up to you. You got to get to a breaking point where you don't want to hurt anymore. And once you get to that point, you realize that it is all in your mind. It's all your thoughts. Even though, some shitty things may have happened to you, it may not have been your fault, but it's still up to you to choose to rise above it and keep moving forward. You are the only one holding yourself back. We are our own worst critics. Your mind is telling you all these negative things that aren't even true. The judgment that you might feel from other people, that's all judgment that you have towards yourself. And maybe other people judge, but who gives a shit? They're not living your life. But also, you don't know what they're thinking. You don't fucking know what is going on in their mind, and you probably don't want to. And those judgments that you feel, it's because you're accepting it. Okay, Spirit, what else do we need to hear for today? April 14th. What is the energy? The Knight of Wands. Freeing yourself from these chains. The Knight of Wands, he knows that he has limitless potential, and he's taking that idea, that passion towards something that he has, and he's following it. He is trusting and following it. So literally all you need to do, like, yes, this energy of this fear and those things will always show up, but it's how you handle it. Because again, ultimately it's up to you to choose when you're ready. Spirit doesn't decide for you. Other people don't decide for you, and you might be subconsciously waiting for approval to start doing the things that you want to do, but you don't need that approval. All you need to do is just do it. And this is like, I know I keep talking about this in my readings right now, but that is the energy that is very prominent, and Spirit is wanting us to keep coming back to this so that we can really learn the lesson and end that cycle. Because once you're aware of the cycle, then you can recognize when it shows up in your life again and choose to do something different. And I just saw 555 on the timer, which is change. Okay, and also, you are birthing something new. Last week I had a dream that me and my boyfriend decided to start trying to have a child. And then yesterday I had a dream that I was walking around in the woods, and in my dream I was pregnant. I'm not, and don't have plans anytime soon, but but in my dream I was pregnant, and I chose the spot that I was going to give birth, which was in a river, in water. So you're literally birthing something new. And because it's unfamiliar to you, all these fears are coming up, but you just gotta keep your eye on the prize, keep your eye on that idea, and believe in yourself and keep going. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know? What is going on subconsciously that we should be aware of? Okay, the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So it's like you've gone through a lot of pain. You've gone through a lot of grief. You may have felt stabbed in the back. You've gone through a lot of turmoil. But now it's like that has ended, and you're able, because you've gone through what you've been through, you're able to share that with the community and kind of give back and share your wisdom. And by doing that will help the scales of balance in your life balance out. Okay. Yeah, the Pentacles is earth, which is the physical, tangible things. So yeah, you're really kind of giving back to community, to the people in your life that may have helped you in the past. Okay. I'm gonna clear the energy of these cards. And we're gonna get one more card. Okay, Spirit, let's close this reading out. What is the last message that you have for the viewer? The Seven of Swords. Stop running away and hiding from what you know is meant for you. And also this card talks about like being sneaky and manipulative behavior. Maybe you have some of that behavior yourself, and maybe Spirit is wanting to bring that up to help you become aware of it. You know what? Let's get a clarifier for it. Okay, the last card. Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Swords here. What What is this in regards to? What is the Seven of Swords? What is the message it's trying to give us? Okay. The Five of Cups. So, what the fuck? Yeah, it's like you're blocking. There's a block that you are working through. You are currently working through this blockage that has been there for a while now. And like I was talking about in the beginning of the reading, your power lies in your ability to choose your thoughts. Stop focusing on what milk has spilled. Stop focusing on the cups that have spilled and turn around and focus on what you do have. Because, yeah, it's like maybe you think other people, maybe you're placing blame externally on where you're at right now, but no, you need to take unconditional responsibility. Because your life is in your hands. Your life is in your hands, and it's up to you. It's not to anybody else. And stop hiding from it. Allow yourself to share these experiences. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and share your feelings, but also don't sit and wallow in it. You gotta work through it. Okay, I feel like we need to get one more card. Okay, Spirit, what is one last thing? Yeah, Judgment. Okay. These cards have been coming out. Yeah. I feel like this is just the same message, but in a different way. But Judgment. You're doing the work. You're doing what you're supposed to do. Spirit's just wanting you to be aware of these things so that you don't fall back into that pattern. And with Judgment, there has been this divine call that you've heard for a long time. And you've been in the process of rising up, but right now you're really rising from the ashes. You're rising up. You're being vulnerable. You're showing yourself. No matter what other judgments people may have, which I know can be scary. Like, nobody wants to be judged. Nobody wants to be judged. But it's bound to happen, and you need to like cultivate a firm belief system within yourself, and you develop even a deeper sense of love for yourself, so that these judgments don't even get to you. Because people are gonna have their opinions, and so will you, and you all are totally valid. Whoa. Throat chakra. My throat was getting very dry, but yeah. Well, that's the end of the reading. If you made it this far, let's see. I'm gonna start doing this every video. If you made it this far, comment a flower. Comment a flower, because you're blooming. And thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to join me for more readings. I'm trying to post every day, but it's not going to be every single day, but I'm going to try to post every day. And I also post on TikTok as well if you want to go follow me over there. My name's Aspen Rain. I think it's linked in my bio here, but anyways, thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next one.